In this video, we will show you how to replace your headlamp bulb on this Lincoln Navigator. You will have two of these, one in each front headlamp. Let's get into it. Okay friends, let's get started on our job. The first thing you're going to have to do is remove the headlamp assembly from the vehicle so you can gain access to the bulb. To do that, you'll find that you have two locking tabs holding the headlamp assembly in place. Use a small prying device and get underneath this area and remove it. We'll give it a quick inspection and set it aside. Now we can take hold of the headlamp assembly and remove it from the vehicle. Once you have that pulled away from the vehicle, we're going to continue on to removing this cap. Take hold of it and turn it counterclockwise. Remove it from the area and inspect the gasket. Assuming that looks good, set it aside. Now with that out of the way, we have a nice clear view of where the wiring connects onto the headlamp bulb. You'll find for this you have two locking ears. Commonly, you can just grab onto the wiring and give it a little tug. It should slide right off of there. If not, you can try using an angled pick. We'll give this a quick inspection for corrosion and set it aside. After you have the wiring set aside, we're going to continue on to this black locking ring that holds the bulb to the assembly. Take hold of it, turn it counterclockwise to the unlocked position. Once you have it there, remove the locking ring. Give your locking ring a quick inspection to make sure it is still reusable. If it looks like it's cracked or damaged, you have to replace it. Take hold of your headlamp bulb, give it a little wiggle, and remove it from the assembly. There it is, friends. All right, friends, let's get ready for the installation of our brand new headlamp bulb. Take this and put it in position, making sure that you have the locking tab facing straight up. Press that in as far as you can. With that completely bottomed out, we'll continue on with our locking ring. Put this in position and turn it clockwise to lock the headlamp bulb into the assembly. Continue on to your electrical connector. Press that in, listen for a click, give it a tug to make sure everything is secured. Now we can put on our protective cover. We'll get this into position, making sure that our wiring is behind this area. Turn it clockwise to lock it in position. Carefully slide the assembly back into the vehicle. Now we can put in our two locking tabs. Okay friends, we showed you how to install one side of your headlamp bulbs. The process will be the exact same thing on either side of the vehicle, and it's a good idea to replace these as a pair. Aside from that, test their functionality. Thanks for watching.
Now we're going to get the vehicle ready to aim the headlights. Start with the tire pressure, making sure all four tires are set at the appropriate pressure. Remove any excessive weight that's not normally in the vehicle. Find a wall that you can drive up to where the ground is level. Measure 25 feet away from that wall and mark the ground. Drive your vehicle up to that mark. With the headlights off, look for the center dot in the headlight lens. Measure from the ground to that center dot. You can use a ruler to help you out. Transferring that measurement to the wall, making a mark with some tape. On the driver's side, measure down 4 inches, putting another piece of tape. For the passenger side, you only need to measure down 2 inches. Now turning the headlights on, it is easier to do this at night or in a dark area. Locating your headlight adjuster and using a Phillips head screwdriver, turn your adjuster one way or another to bring the headlight up or down. Once the headlight is adjusted to the tape mark on the wall, move on to the next headlight. If you're confused because the beams seem to blend together, you can always have someone stand in front of the other headlight while you make your adjustments for that one. Now your headlights are aligned and you're all set to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.